MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
It's been a good series so far as these two teams have split the first two games. So essentially this makes this a 3-game series. That means this game is huge. It's a lot easier playing knowing you're 1 win away from moving on as opposed to 1 loss from packing it up and heading home.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2023 Milwaukee Brewers.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two guys who'll get the ball here in Game 3. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I'm excited to see if that man in the 6th spot can keep it going. He's got great power. I love watching a guy could take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Jamie Navarro will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the things you look for in a pitcher, Matty, is movement on the fastball, and this guy has great run on his fastball. What does that mean? On his arm side, when he throws the ball, it looks almost like a cutter. It has this little sweeping action. What it does, it keeps the hitters from hitting it off the barrel of the bat. A very effective pitch, but a very difficult pitch to command.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively. And manning the hot corner today is a guy with one of the quickest reactions in the game. That's it at third base. A step and a dive, a little bit of range, but you better be reacting, and you better be able to have some serious hands and a strong arm to get it over to first.
Leading off
and he checks all the boxes.
Into the box now, Benny Rodriguez. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 106.
The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Pick it up, pick it up.
On a line, that's a base hit.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
Batting second.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Stepping in now, Sammy Walters. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runners off for second. Pitch misses the throw down in time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop, Eddie Chavez.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Stan Ross. He'll get to take his first cuts here. One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the back. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now batting, Bobo Carter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bobo Carter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Left side. And that's through for a hit.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
Next up for Los Angeles, Benny Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Rodriguez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
In now, Mike Piazza, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Rodriguez on second. Walters is over at first with 1 away. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-1 home is a fastball that misses.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
The 3-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. From the belt, the pitch. Now both runners are breaking. That's popped up. And no one can get there. They'll try it again. A Payoff pitch one more time. Full count still. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And the runners again
hold up, right here. Beat it out.
And he is in there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
The first baseman, number 17. Keith.
Standing in now, Keith Gibbs, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Here's the 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
He's set. The 2-2.
Right, come on, baby. You're up.
Back
You're
up
up.
the
You're
middle.
up.
Chavez ranges to his left. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1.
Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop, Eddie Chavez.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Rodriguez. Lee. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. Digging in now for the Brewers, Stan Ross. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Brewers go down quietly. We played 3 full. We're tied at 1. At the plate, Julio Franco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Franco.
Hit to short. Rodriguez is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Digging in once again, Benny Rodriguez. He singled his last time up.
Rodriguez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And 2 count. Here's the pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Benny Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there, close, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 is strike 2, swinging.
1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Carter corrals it, and the throw is wide. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. At the plate, Sammy Walters.
Number 5, Sammy Walters.
First pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Santana. 1 out. Stepping in, Mike Piazza.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Piazza.
Here's a look over to first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Los Angeles take a 2-1 advantage in this division series. Pedro Astacio earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.